me, Mario and the gang, you probably know my name. And so we start the game, jumping high, ducking low, from the sky to the ocean. How come Peach can't stop being stolen? Need the Firefly or star power now for Bowser. Koopa Troopa, Super Goomba, soon to lose a life. It's me and Peach and Luigi, so you know, stop and don't rock and roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey everyone, it's Josh, and welcome to my actual first proper video of 2024. My first, technically my first video was the Welcome to 2024 video, but this is a proper, starter for the new year. And I'd say we're starting off pretty well because we're doing another reaction, and today's reaction is to the Sonic fan film called Project Shadow. And this is something I wanted to check out for a long time. It's not like super long because it came out like 3 weeks ago, according to the time of the video, but I figured I should take the time to watch this since, Sonic Movie 3 is coming out in December of this year. I feel it's time to start hyping it up, and what better way to start it off than reacting to the fan film? And of course this is a fan film, it's not official, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, and I'm going in with a lot of good expectations, so I'm just really excited to check this out, so let's get into it. And from what I heard, Charai5, one of my favorite Sonic tubers, or just YouTubers in general, he was actually involved in this, so I can't wait to see what sort of involvement he had in this film. So what I'm expecting is something, similar to SA2 or maybe even Shadow the Hedgehog, where, they take Shadow's backstory and just, give it, a huge budget, and, pretty much the budget that they used for the Shadow the Hedgehog intro, because that's where all the budget went for the game went, and the rest of the game is shit. But, yeah, this is all just, in a cinematic universe, and this actually looks pretty good. It's 26 minutes long, too. And I have it up on my TV, since, this is technically something related-ish to the Sonic movies, but it's a fan film, of course. I figured it's appropriate that I have it on my TV screen. All right, but now let's just shut up and get into it, because I'm just really excited. I'm just really excited to check this out, because you all know me, huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan, and Shadow is, of course, one of my favorite characters. In case you couldn't tell, I got a Shadow plush right there sitting next to my laptop, but enough talking. Let's just get into this right now. Already loving the detail, already loving the way it looks. He looks good, Oh my god. About 50 years ago. Oh, it's Space Colony Arc!
Professor Gerald Robotnik was appointed to lead a top-secret project at Space Colony Arc. Creating the ultimate life form, a being that would never age.
Written and directed by Kel Felipe.
So it could fight and defend the United Federation for any. But the birth of his granddaughter changed the professor's plans.
Oh my god, we got live-action Gerald Robotnik and live-action Maria.
He needed to develop a cure. But the government was in a hurry, and he needed to continue on his work for the safety of his granddaughter. To replicate the healing abilities from the ultimate life
DNA
was the only solution.
Original
With his
voice.
research, he discovered the Master Emerald, an artifact of unlimited power. And with the shard, he replicated the chaos energy and created the chaos drives.
I'm already loving the tone and everything else.
His goal.
Is that BioLizard?
Professor heard a legend about a being capable of perfectly channeling chaos.
Was that BioLizard? That had to be.
And that was the beginning of Project Shadow. The professor made me from the chaos drives. And when he uncovers the secrets of my immortality, you will be healed and will travel to Earth together.
Liking the music too. What the? What kind of shit is he wearing those shoes? Those trash-ass shoes. Yo, live-action CGI Shadow. This feels so weird. I don't even want to say... I don't even want to ask, like, can you imagine if he had the original design? I don't even want to ask that. Yo, I can't wait to see how they portray Shadow in Sonic Movie 3. I'm praying that they get him right. You got his personality right in this one, at least.
Can't get enough of it, huh?
Yeah. That's Chari 5.
It's just so beautiful.
It looks even better from up close. Until you see the bad part. All the war, hunger, and violence that exists down there. We humans can't take care of ourselves. Well, it doesn't matter what happens. We are always trying to find something.
The lip syncing is kind of off. Because I know that's not his actual voice.
She's sleeping now. But only after she made me tell her stories, of course.
I'm glad to see.
Yeah, I know it's a fan film and everything, but it's alright.
She likes that you are the one to tuck her in. Because then she can dream about living on Earth.
Even if I'd never been down there. And by the way, what were the test results?
Not the same as every time. Your DNA is completely chaotic. It's impossible to decode it.
So,
okay.
Progress? Nothing?
Nothing yet. Nothing.
Oh, wow. I really hope he doesn't whip out a gun in this. I'm praying that he doesn't pull out a gun. Yo, if Sonic Movie 3 doesn't look anything as good as this... They really are making this really like the movies. He's braiding her hair. Yeah, I imagine this is what Shadow and Maria would do. It's a reference to that one image. Yeah, he's a jokester. Oh! Oh my god. Yo, I'm sorry, but I can't take him seriously in those freaking cheap-ass, whatever kind of... I know what those shoes are, but I'm forgetting the brand. I don't really keep up with that kind of shit. But I cannot take him seriously in those cheap-ass, stale shits. Why do his glasses look like Lego?
Shoes with enough propulsion to get you all the way to another planet. They're lighter, brighter, and way more advanced.
Is that Mike Pollock?
Start skating to activate the rocket propulsion and run faster than any living being. Create
That sounds like Mike Pollock.
Maria and Joe Robotic. The perfect shoes for Shadow the Hedgehog are the Air Shoes.
I'd love to have shoes like that.
Did you really make all of this?
Oh yeah, it was no project from Mark and...
Oh wait, is it because the original?
Of course. You think I wouldn't make it all myself? A gift is not a gift if not given the right way.
They are so pretty. Thank you so much, Professor and Maria.
Try them on, Shadow.
Yeah, but what I was saying was like this was originally dubbed in Spanish, right? It was made for, you know, that language, so that explains why the lip syncing is that way. Yeah, I've never seen this. Okay. Okay.
That was awesome.
Okay, so far so good, but I'm pretty sure this is where shit gets real.
Is this a part of his training?
What? Are you talking about QPS and races around the Ark? I'm pretty sure it's not. This freak should be the country's best defender. But instead, Robotnik is turning the ultimate life form in a fluffy pet.
Did he just call Shadow a fluffy
How
pet?
must it feel to spin around the planet non-stop to infinity? No boundaries.
And beyond. Sorry, had to.
Limits.
It was calling me.
I don't know, but I would be very happy just to be able to live there.
You know what, Maria? Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped on the Ark. To be honest with you, I think I'll never get out of here.
Shadow, we'll go down there. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but we will go. I'm sure of that.
Maria, I
Foreshadowing.
was made with only one purpose. To be the creature that will heal and protect humanity.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I was created for. And I am so scared to fail. To be unable to heal humanity. And be unable to save you. If I fail, neither of us will get out of here. I spoke to the professor.
Am I tripping right now, or is he like glowing all green? The Master Emerald energy? Yeah, but I'm also wondering how they're gonna like use the Chaos Emeralds in movie 3, because from what we've seen, they're like really tiny, just like the Master Emerald. It was not as big as how it is in the games. And if you've seen the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 2, they were tiny as hell. So how are they gonna get that to work in movie 3? I'm
Alteration
wondering.
of time perception, maybe even distortion. For us, it was the blink of an eye. For you, it felt like an eternity. Have you felt like this before, Shadow?
When I'm running, yeah. But not this time. I was just talking to her and I didn't get fast. At least not on purpose.
What does it mean?
If they somehow get Shadow wrong in movie 3, but yet this film does him better than the actual movie does,
It's true.
the Sonic movies are going to be a laughing stock, and I really like just like how it was originally going to be.
Tests on this.
What's happening with him, Grandpa? Is he sick?
No, it's impossible. It's something different.
So, what is it?
Shadow is growing. He's getting more chaotic than I thought.
He's getting that energy.
What is this?
He's getting that energy. Oh my god. You can see the emerald symbols there. Yeah, obviously.
After the recent events with the specimen Shadow the Hedgehog at the Space Colony Ark, I have decided to run tests of development of the creature. This is a high-security room, so anything that happens inside should not risk the integrity of the Space Colony.
Okay.
Please now point your hand towards one of the targets and try to shoot it from where you are.
Oh, are we gonna see some Chaos Spears?
Stay focused, Shadow.
Shadow, imagine that your energy is moving through your hands. I know we can.
I just noticed he doesn't have his rings, like his bracelet on his wrists. His energy rings. Oh my god, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Every single day, more and more of our soldiers.
He is his grandfather, after all.
The specimen is ready to fight.
Makes sense that he would act just like him.
No more time. Think on how many men will still be here if Robotnik had finally cooperated. Your instructions are clear. Leave no trace. Neutralize anyone at Ark that knows about Project Shadow. Bring the Hedgehog and the Professor to Earth. We'll start the training at once.
Oh my god. Wait, is that the... That's the gun... obviously, it's the gun commander and gun troops.
And how do you expect to neutralize the ultimate life form?
When you tested him in the sealed room, did you already know he was able to do that, Grandpa?
Well, Shadow is a hedgehog made out of synthetic chaos energy. It's impossible to predict what he could become. But we could imagine what he would be capable of. Shadow's body...
He is the Master Emerald
a super
in this.
hedgehog and a regular one.
So that's why you cannot decode it. It's like he's transforming all the time. He is not a regular hedgehog and also not super. That's why he's like this.
Precisely, Robotnik. Yes, but it makes decoding him even harder to do. It's impossible to read a sentence if the words are always moving around. Unless I make them stop.
What do you mean?
Inhibitor rings. But you can also call them your one-way ticket to Earth.
Oh, there's the rings.
In a hold. They lock your powers and DNA as they are right now. You will not be able to overuse your powers on the first days with these rings. Your body must first adapt to it, but pretty soon all will be back to normal.
If that's my chance to cure Maria, they're like a dream. Thank you, Professor.
Yeah, later I will take a sample of your DNA to assess our progress.
Doesn't it look closer than it used to?
I think so too.
We have to get some Shadow and Maria, like, you know, dynamic in movie 3. Yeah, sorry that I'm not talking a lot. I'm just, like, really paying attention. Oh, crap. Here we go. Now shit's about to get down. Or go down. What's wrong with me?
I knew you two would be here. They're looking for you, Shadow. Go to the ejection room in the corridor E1. It was sealed off years ago. And it's a safe
E1? Like E102 Gamma? Or E123 Omega?
I'll be okay. I just need to go to the lab to save some of the files. I'll catch up with you. Now go, go, go!
Professor Gerald.
Too late!
We are here to take you.
I mean, with all that babbling, you had enough time to flee.
What do you mean? I comply with the laws. I have done nothing wrong. And Project Shadow is still not complete. I need to save my granddaughter. That was not the deal. We need more time.
I think I was not clear enough. You and the Hedgehog will come with us now. That's an order.
Nope.
Drop the weapon.
Oh, you're gonna want to drop it. You're definitely gonna want to drop it.
Stupid.
Oh, you just made his bucket list.
Huh?
It makes sense that he would do the same shit Sonic did.
The night is not clear.
Oh, now we're gonna see some action. Oh, it's like the freaking Shadow in intro! I like that! Those are the freaking same moves he did in the intro.
Monster. Make him stop.
Don't grab the gun. Don't grab the gun. Please don't. Shadow, don't. And he grabbed the gun. Oh my god. Yeah, drop it. It ain't worth it. You've already totaled them with your abilities, so just don't shoot them. I said I did not want to see Shadow using a gun. Yeah, sorry, ad break. There he goes, being a badass, being a badass. If they, like I said, if they somehow get Shadow wrong in movie 3 and this does a better job at making his character, everyone is gonna be in shambles. I mean, we're obviously not gonna see him interact with Sonic in this.
It's a friend. The professor told me I couldn't overuse my powers in the beginning. And the problem is that I can't take them off anymore. But it's okay. They won't find us in here.
Oh, is this where she's gonna eject him?
Check the cameras.
Or eject him? Like send him to Earth?
We've been searching for hours now. This freak may have gone invisible, traveled through time, left the ship, or whatever the hell he can do. Wait, look at this. Sealed off from Mars.
Yeah, I heard that Sonic 3 is gonna be like Peach. Oh, you can see him there, and Maria. So I heard Sonic 3 was gonna be rated PG-12 or like PG-13, and it makes sense since Maria is gonna get shot. We might see Maria get shot. A literal child gets shot.
What is this?
But even then, that should be ranked up to like rated R.
Watch out!
Now I'm dying to see a battle between him and Sonic. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh snap, yep, this is it. It's happening. It's happening.
Can't stay here alone.
I'll take you out of here soon. They won't let them catch you.
I will go without you.
The people on Earth need you to be there. Be a hero to them, Shadow. Be all the hope. They were for me. Promise me, Shadow.
But
Just like in Sonic Adventure 2.
I cannot leave you here. Get me out of here. I will protect us.
There's no other way. Trust me, Shadow. I will be okay.
I wonder who's actually gonna play Maria if we see Maria. I mean, we have to.
Shadow. Promise you will save them. Be a hero on Earth. Do it for me.
At least he's accepting it in this one. Unlike in SA2 and Shadow and Sonic X, I guess.
Believe me, I know you can. That's the reason you were brought to this world.
Yep, I knew it. I somehow forgot. I don't know why I said knew it, but I should have known that they would have her say Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. You're gonna shoot her either way, so don't tell her to not pull down the lever.
2, 3. No!
Oh, shit. Is he gonna scream it? Oh, no. Oh my god.
Shadow the Hedgehog. The perfect creature. The one made to guide and protect humanity like a real shadow.
Like a real shadow.
Born to heal. Maria. Everything changed at that moment. At those milliseconds, you took
Damn.
everything. Everything we had. I never wanted to hurt anyone. And she was just a kid.
But that didn't stop those assholes.
Now he is sleeping. But someday he will wake up. Shadow will fill the world with darkness. Shadow will bring total destruction!
Yo, Charai's going all out. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Wow. They definitely did a good job. Although I should probably censor that because it's probably copyright or some shit. But, wow. That was pretty good. Yeah, I muted it because I think that might be like copyrighted music. But, sheesh, that was pretty epic. I can't believe I just said that, but it's true. That was actually epic. Like, there's no other word I can possibly describe this fan film except for just saying the word epic. That's how much it is. Oh, there's a post-credit scene? And let me guess, it's... Okay. Thought it was gonna, like, cue, like, the Sonic Movie 2 scene. And he sees Sonic. Wait, whoa. Yes, y'all saw that right. That was Black Doom. And oh my god, what the hell is he doing here? Well, I got my prediction right where we were going to see some elements from Shadow the Hedgehog, like Shadow's game back in 2005, but I kind of don't want to see him in Sonic Movie 3 if I'm being honest. I mean, it could work, but as we all know, Shadow's game ended up being a big pile of garbage. No offense to anyone who loves it, but I don't like that game, and neither does many of the other Sonic fans in the world. So yeah, Paramount, please don't go overboard. It's safe to assume that this was pretty awesome. So yeah, I feel this was appropriate because, you know, since everyone is saying this is going to be the year of Shadow because we got Sonic Prime Season 3 coming out in, like, tomorrow, actually. And we got, of course, Sonic Movie 3. And there is talk of, like, a new game where Shadow could be playable, but... And that those are all just rumors, so we don't know if it's actually true. But some of the rumors do kind of end up being true at the end, but we'll just have to keep our expectations, like, at, like, a certain spot. We shouldn't be, like, overhyping anything. Just, you know, just gotta stay calm and just, you know, wait for any official announcements. Alright, so if you have not seen the Project Shadow fan film, I highly recommend it. I already left a like on the video because, you know, usually I don't really like videos immediately, but, like, after I watch them, but I had to give that video a like. That's how good it was. They definitely did a good job of, like, establishing Shadow's backstory with, you know, Gerald, Maria, and the gun soldiers, But I actually meant all the stuff I said like earlier. If this somehow got Shadow's character better than how he's gonna be portrayed in the actual Sonic movie 3, that's gonna be a damn shame. There's no way they can mess this up. They have to get this right. That's why I'm a little bit concerned for Sonic movie 3, because like, imagine if we get Edgelord Shadow and they just don't even go by any of the rules that, you know, that made Sonic Adventure 2 like the perfect game to introduce a character like Shadow. And yeah, I'm gonna admit something. I kinda don't like Sonic Adventure 2 as much as most other Sonic fans do. I mean, I know it's got its fans, like practically every fan. I'm gonna take some crap for this, but yeah, I mean, I haven't really played SA2 to its full potential, but from what I've seen, people say it's the best game and the game with the best story. Now, it could be the game with the best story and, you know, has the most narrative, but I honestly just don't think it really could be the best game in the series. It could be a top 10, but not in my opinion. I mean, we all have our opinions, but like, I like SA2, but not as much as some other people do. I feel like I should just say that. Although that feels kind of weird to say because Shadow is one of my favorite Sonic characters, but me not being the hugest fan of the game that introduced him, that's a little weird. But either way, Shadow is still Shadow, and I always love him. No matter if he's like an edgelord or whatever, he's still one of my favorite Sonic characters. And I'm praying to the gods that they actually get his character right. And I'm just wondering who the hell they're gonna hire to voice him. Like, people are saying Keanu Reeves, but really, is that really someone who should be voicing someone like Shadow? I mean, I feel like he can pull it off, but I'm not really, like, fully on board with that idea, but we'll just have to wait and see, because movie 3 is coming out this year. I mean, who knows? It might get delayed, but it probably won't. But we have to get some news, like, at any point this year. I mean, we don't really have any news on the Knuckles TV show, and, I mean, do we really care? Because it's, from what I've heard, it's just going to mostly be about Wade, like, you know, Tom's assistant, like the cop or whatever. But yeah, I'm not really looking forward to the Knuckles series, and that does kind of have me a teensy bit worried for movie 3, because if they're just gonna focus on Wade and Knuckles in the Knuckles TV show, can you imagine how they might do the same or like mess something up for like the Sonic movie 3? They can't mess it up. There's no way they can. But yeah, overall, Project Shadow, this was awesome. I loved the voice cast. I loved the music. I loved the, you know, the characteristics between Shadow and Maria. And if there are any new Sonic fans out there, this could definitely give them, you know, a good first impression on Shadow. And, like, they could give you the full reasoning behind his character. And the freaking references to where Shadow was, like, you know, doing the same moves he did in the Shadow the Hedgehog intro, that was pretty cool. And not gonna lie, this fan film actually made me want to try and find a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 so I can actually play it. I mean, I did play some of the game on like a cheap emulator back in the day, but yeah, that was like the only and I didn't really get anywhere. I just barely got past City Escape, but I do want to try and find a copy of SA2 Battle so that way I can actually play the game. I mean, I already know a lot about it, but I've never actually played the game in its full entirety yet. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say, so thank you guys for watching this reaction. Comment, like, and subscribe, and definitely check out this fan film, because you definitely won't regret it. Alright, I'll see you guys later.